Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October new moon reading. So welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the energy of the new moon, which lands on October 6th, depending on your location, and will flow into that full moon on the 20th of October. So today we're going to take a look at where your energy is currently at. We're going to see if there's any obstacles coming towards you that we can help you navigate through. We'll see where your fullest potential lies. We'll take a look at the energy to keep that momentum going. And then we'll also take a look at action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. So we do have... Well, before I dive into this, I do want to let you know this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single one of you, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to check out your other chart placements as well, Leo. And if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so starting off, we have Brown Bear Spirit. It says, take a time out. So there is a little bit of a timeout needed at this time. I'm almost getting hermit energy, hermit vibes coming in, where a lot of you have been really in your head, overthinking, overworking, overdoing. I'm just seeing... I was just seeing tears as well. So even something may have brought you to tears. It could be within your career. It can be within a family relationship, a romantic relationship, or with your children or parents as well. But there is a time out needed from the hustle and bustle of your everyday life is what I am hearing. In your energy, we do have conflict and defeat, the Five of Swords energy. So I feel like there is conflict here. There is a little bit of a loss. You're walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. I feel like this is a lack of a solution here. It does say you're feeling a little bit defeated. So there was a lack of a solution in this situation. Maybe you tried and tried and tried to make something work, or you, I feel like you're finally at the bottom of a situation where, for example, maybe you were putting a million different resumes out there to find a new job, and you're just feeling defeated because you're not getting any luck or any callbacks. For some of you, if this is a relationship, this can be you tried and tried and tried to make something work, and you're finally feeling the need to maybe walk away or to surrender to a situation. Surrender is the word that Spirit's giving here. Okay, thank you. I'm getting the name Romeo. Romeo is what they're telling me. Maybe your name is Romeo. Or for some of you, there could have been, goodness, if we are, tuning into the story of Romeo and Juliet, star-crossed lovers, perhaps there was, maybe somebody had passed or crossed onto the other side, and you're feeling defeat. You're feeling defeat in that area. And if that is you, Leo, I'm certainly sending you out a lot of love. This can also be health for some of you as well. You're feeling just down because, again, we do have time to take a time out here. So you may be in that solitary energy because of some sort of illness or some sort of health at this time. So please take this as it resonates. We're going to clarify this energy for you. Here, Spirit, what would you like? Okay, we're going to use the Tarot of Mystical Moments to clarify the energy of these cards here. So we do have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords is all about new understanding, communication coming through, and it may have revealed some things that kind of maybe brought you to your knees here in a situation. Okay, let's clarify and see what this conversation was all about. But I feel like a lot of you are wanting to move on from a situation, but there is healing needed prior is what Spirit is saying here. There's healing needing prior. Let's just take a look. Yeah, a Nine of Cups energy in reverse showing up says, again, this could be workaholism. A lot of you may be feeling very lonely at this time. Maybe you're even dependent on others, and you're having a hard time standing on your own 2 feet at this time. But there is some sort of loss, some sort of defeat coming in, because when the Nine of Cups shows up upright, she's feeling successful within herself. And I feel like a lot of you are just feeling like you're not going to overcome the hump, okay? Overcome the the challenge, but I definitely see that there are choices coming in for you here, because as your obstacle, Leo, we have movement, choices, and decisions. So you are weighing up a lot of options at this time with the Two of Pentacles energy, and this is all about juggling obligations. There's a lot of movement, a lot of choices, but before any decisions are made here, there's definitely a need for a rest coming in, and deep soul searching and meditation. So this may be a lot of different areas of your life. You can see here that the doors of opportunity are all open, but this wise sage is kind of looking at each one. There's coins, there's relationship with the rings, there's some sort of growth, financial prosperity, but there's also the energy of divine timing. What is out there? What's meant for me here? So let's clarify this energy. I feel like you may feel, Leo, that there's a lack of choices. Even though there are opportunities coming in, you can see here that his head is down because he does feel a defeatness within him. There is almost a surrendering. Okay, I'm not going to be able to go in this direction. I need to move. But the beautiful card, or excuse me, the beautiful energy regarding the Five of Swords card here is all about you're building your skills. You've learned and you've grown from this situation, and you're not going to put yourself through either petty arguments or miscommunications or whatever this is here where you're feeling a little bit down. I feel like you've learned a valuable lesson, and I feel like you will be coming out on top. Let's take a look here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Two of Pentacles? Why does my beautiful Leo feel like they're out of choices? Seven of Pentacles, because you've been working so hard. You've been patient for so long. I feel for a lot of you with the Seven of Pentacles showing up, it's saying that don't give up too early. Don't lose faith. Don't quit, Leo, because you are almost there. And I know that you've put in your beautiful time, your energy, your effort. And a lot of you just need the rest period, because you've been, whether it's in your head, you've been spinning and spinning and spinning. Maybe physically you've been going and going. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you're feeling a little bit drained because you, again, have been putting a lot of effort into a situation here, and you're feeling like, you know what, I don't have anything left to give. This is about you filling your own cup back up after a time of putting so much out into the universe and not necessarily getting back anything in return. But let's take a look here and see what you'll focus on manifesting. What is it that you are going to manifest during this new moon, October 6th, flowing into that full moon on the 20th? What is it? I feel like you're manifesting opportunity. Yes, you feel defeat. There is a timeout period, but I feel like it won't last for long because, oh my gosh, another card of decisions, of choices. This is the Seven of Cups, and it says choose wisely here. This is a need to focus. So again, I feel the energy here. Yeah, the obstacle is to open yourself up to these new doors that are opening, new opportunities. But I feel like you have the potential here to manifest the opportunity that you want. And a lot of you are saying, okay, well, Melissa, I've been trying to manifest this opportunity. It's just not happening for me. I'm ready to give up. I have nothing left to give. Well, this is saying that you actually are manifesting an opportunity. There will be a few doors that are opening is what I'm seeing, but make sure you are trusting in your intuition and you're not choosing out of either instant gratification. You're not choosing something because it just seems easy. You're not choosing out of fear. I feel like the time out is all about you really digging in and choosing the wise decision. And I feel like if you use your intuition and you use your heart here, Leo, that you will choose what is in your highest interest here. Let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Seven of Cups, these options coming in? I feel like you will make the choice that's best for you here. We have the Five of Swords showing up again with this energy. So Five of Swords is the energy that you're in, okay? That's how you showed up. And the fact that the Five of Swords shows up again, you can see here that she's kind of turning her back on the shadow. So maybe you're turning your back towards a lover or towards a relationship that was very important to you at one time, but you are seeing that there's new growth, there's new potential, okay? So it may have to do with something that kind of broke your heart, made you feel left out, made you feel sad, made you feel isolated. I feel like you're walking away from this and you're seeing, again, the beautiful growth that's right in front of you. And that may be the decision that you're choosing, is to walk away from conflict, walking away from this battle that regardless of how hard you tried, it just couldn't be won. You can see here, oh goodness, they're actually telling me to dig in closer. Okay, they're showing me that she's actually holding on to that piece. So this could be twin flame energy for some of you. It may be, a father, a brother. It can be, energies can be reversed as well. But the Five of Swords, she's holding on to almost that piece of his heart here. And it's like she feels that can be her. We both have masculine, feminine traits. This can be you feeling like there was somebody who kind of ripped out that heart, and now you're needing to be a little more compassionate, forgiving towards yourself. Okay, towards yourself is what I'm getting here. Oh, and then they're telling me, I just heard it, I just accidentally knocked on here. So some of you actually may have a knock at your door, or you may physically, I'm hearing somebody knocking as well. There may come an opportunity or somebody that's coming back with an apology is what I'm getting here. But choose wisely and trust in your heart is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you'll manifest the best decision for you, Leo. Let's take a look at what is your fullest potential. What is your fullest potential during this new moon cycle? Let's take a look here. Spirit, what is my beautiful Leo's fullest potential? Okay, Francesco, they're giving me that name, Francesco. So please take that as it resonates for you. Oh, and there's that hermit energy that I talked about earlier. The hermit says you're doing some deep soul searching. This is about that temporary time out, gaining wisdom from the situation, and just being in solitude energy for the time being. This is your greatest potential to kind of step back from the drama, step back from the situation, see things from a higher perspective here, Leo. And I feel like you, when you do that, you will know what to do. You will know which direction to take. So even if it's just a daytime out, or maybe it's a weekend, or maybe it's a whole week for you, if you are allowed that amount of time. But I feel like for many of you, it's just escaping the everyday grind and duties and responsibilities, and just getting away for a few hours to clear your mind and really dive in. All right. Yeah, the Chariot. You felt stuck. You felt like you needed to probably go all the time. But the Chariot shows up and says that you feel like you have a lack of direction. In order for you to move forward on this path of clarity here and movement and action, you do need to take and manifest this opportunity to really get away and think. Okay. All right. Let's take a look here, Leo, and see what energy you need to keep this momentum going, to keep that Chariot moving forward without the pit stops here. All right. Let's take a look here. Spirit, what energy does Leo need surrounding them to keep that momentum? Oh, I love it. Passion ignited. This is the Ace of Wands energy. Ace of Wands is all about chasing your dreams and going all in, Leo. This is a passionate new beginning or idea. It's you feeling inspired, you feeling creative, you feeling like you have a new sense of purpose here. Whatever relationship this is for you, or whatever job opportunity or hobby project or creative project, or maybe it's a new relationship coming in for you. But the Ace of Wands energy, keep that spark, keep that fire, keep that momentum going by doing things that make you happy, that really spark your gut, spark all of your chakras, okay? Really light you up inside. You can see here that the fire is lit within her. So a lot of you feel like your fire has gone out, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like in order to keep that momentum going, you have to reignite, some of you, reignite this passion inside you to maybe get something off the ground again, or to focus on self-love, or possibly a relationship here. But for many of you, this is, I feel a big need to focus on the self. So doing things that really you really enjoy, Leo, whether that is reading a book in a hammock, whether that is painting or drawing that you haven't done in forever. Perhaps it is that passion project of starting your own makeup tutorial on YouTube. Whatever this is for you that gets your soul excited, this is what you need to continue doing in order to keep moving forward, is what Spirit is saying here. All right, let's take a look here and clarify this Ace of Wands. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. Once you get back into this energy of your passion being ignited, doing something that, you know, sparks your fire internally here, I feel like movement, you're going to see a lot of forward movement. This is like the Chariot's little sister here. The Eight of Wands is about speed, velocity. It can be the card of travel or relocation as well, but it's news that comes in that changes everything very quickly for you, Leo. And I feel like the world, this can be travel again. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're going to see family back home, is what I am hearing here. And they're just told me France. So maybe you have ancestors from that area, France. Or maybe that is a place you've always wanted to go, or maybe you live in France here, or maybe you just wanted to travel to France. But the world is also about completing cycles. And again, I feel like this cycle is done, whether it's a karmic cycle within a relationship, or it's a job, or it could be a way of thinking, okay? Whatever this is, you're feeling a defeat and you know that this needs to be closed down here, okay? You're shutting something down. There is some sort of a graduation within your soul that you're stepping up into this new version of yourself. And I feel like you're bringing a lot of passion towards something here. And I like this energy. I like it. I'm sending you all out a lot of hugs, Leo, because I understand the Five of Swords energy where you are feeling like there's conflict here or resentment, but you're walking away from this because it's no longer serving you anymore. You are not growing. Now let's take a look at what action steps that you can take. Oh, beautiful. Partnerships and alliances here. We have the Three of Wands energy, and this is all about not only partnerships, but it's about forward movement, paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, the people that come into your life at the right place at the right time here. This can be business partnerships and friends. This can be you getting back out there, maybe dating if you've been through an isolation period or you're finally releasing somebody. But it's also about you trusting in others. Okay, so for many of you, if this is a job opportunity, I feel like there will be some sort of alliance. There will be some sort of offer coming towards you. There is talk about expansion of opportunities. And again, this is the card of travel as well, or achievement. Some of you may have an opportunity to go someplace further. Okay, you may be moving there. You may just be doing a job that allows you to reach a lot of people on a global level or a global scale. But this is the step that you can take, is to be open to all of these beautiful new partnerships that are coming in towards you here, Leo. All right, let's take a look here and see what else we have for your steps to continue growing. It says, listen to those intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. So whatever your body is saying, especially what they're telling me, especially when it comes to taking time out. You did get the Hermit energy, which is what I was feeling from this card here. And Brown Bear Spirit says it's time to take that time out. If you do not take this time just to rest, your body may start manifesting ways for you to slow down, whether that is you stubbing your toe, whether that is, a heel coming off the bottom of your foot or your shoe. Maybe it is a sprained ankle. I hope not. But what I'm saying is sometimes we manifest these things because our body just needs a break. And in order for that to happen, sometimes the body does something physically. It shows up in this physical world because emotionally, spiritually, the chakras need to be realigned, and they need to have you tune into yourself, especially if you feel like you've been lost or you've been feeling like your intuition, you haven't been aligned with your intuition. But I'm getting that you are moving forward. You're listening. I feel like there is forward movement here, and you're gaining back that power within yourself. So I do like to see this energy showing up for you. We have ear chakras, It says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So yes, we're talking about the chakras, paying attention to what's going on around you, listening, but listening to your own higher self, your own divine guidance, and your own guides as well. All right. So lastly here, Leo, let's get a card from the Soul Truth. And what I do recommend is either you pause the video and really meditate on your answer here, or maybe even write it down and focus on it. Give yourself some time, because the Soul Truth really has you go inwards. Really go inwards. Okay, so your question, Leo, is how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your higher good. Today's soul action, Leo, remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then maybe do some yoga, okay? Then get that body moving. Ground yourself a little bit more, but do something that you feel very passionate about. Perhaps, Leo, you were very into yoga or walking at one point and you haven't done that for a while. Get that fire reignited towards doing something that once made you very, very happy. I feel like you will overcome this obstacle. Okay, there is decisions and choices and doors opening for you, even if you can't see them quite yet. I am getting October 17th for some of you beautiful Leos, that the doors will be opening, and that is when, even the day before, I believe, Mercury goes out of retrograde. So you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So hang in there. Don't quit. Don't give up. I feel like you are right around the corner of achieving great success. And there is a little bit of a break. So take a pause. Take care of yourself. Know that you're lovable and you are worthy, and you have a lot to offer to either a business, a lot of authentic what is that, Spirit? Talents. You actually, they're telling me that you have a lot of authentic, beautiful, natural talents. So make sure you are believing in yourself here, Leo. All right, that is what I have for you. Sending you all out a lot of love and light, and I look forward to tuning into your energy next week. And please do hit that thumbs up button, or subscribe if you haven't already, if this message resonates, Leo. And I'm sending you all out a lot of love and light.